Is your financial institution ready for the regulatory tsunami of DORA? In the ever-changing landscape of European financial regulation, a new wave is about to hit the shores of financial institutions. DORA, the Digital Operational Resilience Act. This regulation, which promises to revolutionize the management of technological risks in the financial sector, brings with it a series of obligations that cannot be ignored. Among them, the requirement to maintain a comprehensive record of all contractual agreements related to ICT services provided by third parties stands out. The weight of responsibility. DORA makes it clear that the ultimate responsibility for regulatory compliance lies with financial institutions. There is no room for excuses. Each entity must implement a proportionate approach to monitor the risks arising from its ICT service providers. This implies a thorough assessment of the nature, scale, complexity, and importance of their technological dependencies. Strategy as a fundamental pillar. The management body of each financial institution must adopt a specific strategy to manage the risks related to third parties in the field of ICT. This strategy is not a mere bureaucratic formality, but a continuous and exhaustive examination of all third-party technological dependencies. The contract register, more than just an inventory. Perhaps one of the most challenging aspects of DORA is the obligation to maintain a detailed register of all contractual agreements with ICT service providers. This register is not a mere administrative exercise. It becomes a crucial tool for financial supervisors, who will be able to request access to this information to better understand the technological dependencies of the entities. Due diligence, an unavoidable step. Before formalizing any contractual agreement, financial institutions must carry out an exhaustive analysis. This process must consider the criticality of the services, the possible regulatory approvals required, concentration risks, and a rigorous evaluation of the providers. For essential functions, providers should be required to use the most up-to-date and stringent information security standards. The sword of Damocles, the termination of contracts. DORA clearly establishes the circumstances that can lead to the termination of contracts with ICT service providers. These include material breaches of law or contract, deficiencies in ICT risk management, or the inability of competent authorities to effectively supervise the financial entity. Is your entity ready for this regulatory tsunami? The time to act is now. At ILP, we are experts in advising companies and startups, especially in financial regulation. Get in touch with our AIs, Savvy and Atenea, to focus your queries or contact us directly. More information at ilpabogados.com and ilpstartup.com.